Is this the button on or is this off?
It's the red one.
There's 4 red buttons.
Touch them all.
All right.
You're so used to pressing people's buttons.
I'm sorry, what are we? Hi.
Hi.
I'm Bethanine.
And I'm Danielle.
Welcome back to Basics. We're basics. That was so good. Danielle, it has been a full 3 days since we posted last. I had to
You couldn't make it yesterday because of that thing.
Yeah.
So here we are today.
It was the hardest 48 hours of my life being apart from you.
The first 48's the hardest.
That's
I've been watching a lot.
I can tell. Tell me about it. Now, correct me if I'm mistaken, you're talking about when someone goes missing for the first 2 days, right?
You are mistaken.
Oh! Enlighten me.
The first 48 hours, I'm assuming being away from me is the hardest.
Oh, it was hell, yes.
Yes.
However, in my time... What's going on here?
I'm trying something new. The next words that come out of your mouth better be a compliment. Bethanine.
It looks like
What?
you comb over a ponytail. This is the first ever comb over ponytail?
I'm balding.
What?
Yes, I didn't want to tell you, but 48 hours ago,
I felt psoriasis. Don't withhold, well, just don't withhold secrets from me. We find that's one of the easiest ways a relationship goes downhill. When you don't lie correctly.
or uphill, since downhill's easier.
It's downhill yours.
This relationship's going uphill.
Everything with you feels downhill. Easier.
I don't like the sound of that, but thank you.
It does sound negative,
It
doesn't
sounds very negative.
I mean well.
Okay, I'm balding.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
I really do get it. What?
You're smiling like you don't get it.
I do get it. I'm smiling because if I don't, I'll cry.
I'm balding because of stress, and you're laughing.
I'm not. It's
You know how long it's been since I've had a man?
58 hours?
58 hours.
Okay. Get a man. You're a catch. Go out there and take him.
Can't.
Why? Ankle monitor. You've been withholding so much from me right now.
It's stressful, you have no idea.
I'm sorry you had to go through this alone, but it actually makes a lot of sense of the ways you've been acting. Like when you made the DoorDash guy come inside.
Of me? For a tip? Yes.
For his tip. Yeah. That makes so much sense now. When you were like, let's go play pool. We haven't shot pool in a while. And then we didn't go anywhere.
And then I walked you to the door and you left. I think I might have found a loophole though.
Oh, really?
Because it's been hours.
Oh.
I found a loophole. You know how hard it is? It used to be to capture, collect,
Wrangle,
tie
tangle.
down, lasso, basement boys.
Yes.
I think I found a way to get them to come to me.
You found a way to beat men. Please tell us. How do we...
You know what?
What?
I'll show you.
What?
Give it like 5 minutes.
Okay.
3 dudes will show up in uniform.
Oh, no. Danielle!
Yes.
Yeah. The police officers will show up and what do?
They come to me.
Okay, the shiny badge boys.
Yes.
Those are police officers. Connect the two.
What?
When these hot boys in uniform show up,
Yes.
what's the first thing they say to you?
They know I'm a words of affirmation girl. So they say, get on the ground!
Now afterwards, where's the date go from there?
They handcuff me.
Uh-huh. What next?
One guy picks me up, and then another guy reads me this poem.
To start with, you have the right to remain quiet.
And then they uncuff me, and with huge tease. And I love it.
Also, not very intelligent.
No, and they say, don't leave town. And I say,
Oh, jeepers, I won't, mister. Stupid.
so dumb. But if I want a good roughing up, I'll just lay down on the floor a certain way, and then he'll put the handcuffs on me, and then by the time he leaves, I'm done. So
You've already finished.
yeah, I've got it figured out.
It sounds like you've got it completely figured out. And that's fantastic. But for the rest of us gals out here, It's not so easy. We have to do a little more creative things to get them to come out.
See, that's where I messed up.
How did you... You can just take that off willy-nilly?
Yes.
Leave it off.
I just found it online. I bought it from some guy on the dark web. I didn't do anything wrong.
Danielle?
Yes.
We have put so much work in over the years.
Yes.
We have schemed and planned and delved. Put in, by the way, I would argue, this is what we call in relationship business, effort.
It does take effort to get the man.
100%. He's bigger than you.
Most
What?
effort.
Effort. This kind of effort is time it be rewarded.
With more men.
With more men. I'm not looking at effort as a currency. That's not healthy for a relationship.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if we were keeping track, keeping score,
Okay.
you and I deserve at least half of the Marine Corps.
72 virgins. You don't want a virgin?
I don't want a virgin. I don't like taking that little part of them from them.
What?
I like giving them parts.
Your part?
Whatever.
I'll take his virgins.
Okay, you can have both. That's 100 and... bunch of virgins. Danielle!
What? You have been gone for 36 hours and you have yet to tell me what took you so long to come back over. You knew I was under house arrest.
I was telling you, like, how to... Like, I was out. I was told you I was going out and being creative and finding men. Whatever. Why are we even...
What?
What?
What are you looking at?
Nothing. I think I had a freckle. But I don't.
On your watch?
It's nothing.
Bethanine.
What? I met someone. Okay, so here's the deal.
What's his face? Name. You're drinking quite a bit.
Huh?
Just a simple question. Here.
So thirsty.
Let me start with something. I'm so sorry.
Listen, I would love to answer you, but so thirsty.
So parched. Let me just start with something. How did you catch him?
Oh, you know, the normal way.
Yeah. Rope.
Huh? Rope? Not rope, per se.
Danielle. Not per se.
I would say more I used, like, just my feminine charm. Caught him in my web of femininity. Woman stuff.
Okay.
And that's about it. That's the end of the story. We don't need anymore.
Yeah, it's super simple. So you walked by, you and your woman stuff caught his attention, and he approached.
What?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Now I know this isn't true. I just wanna throw it.
Whatever it is, it probably isn't, because you're being weird about it.
You mutually met?
You could say that. You could say that.
Okay, no,
I was at the grocery store and we bumped carts. And yeah, like, isn't that not a tactic though? Is that not like one way to trick a man?
And then you grabbed him like this, and then you where?
Well,
Tell us, how'd you do it?
grabbed his phone.
That's good.
I grabbed his phone. Because he'd had... Yes! Well, hold your applause till the end. I grabbed his phone because he asked me for my telephone number.
And so you slipped the drugs.
I didn't drug him per se. But, I mean, I did recommend a very good champagne because he was going to a little after party.
Smart.
Right.
So you can...
I did not get around to that specific part. I was grabbing groceries, and we bumped carts. I made a joke about kiwis, and he laughed. And then he made this really good joke about watermelon. He's like, what if there's like a milk melon? And I was like, I got your milk melons right here. And I grabbed his phone, and because he wanted me to I put my number in it. And then he said, it was super swell meeting you. And I felt very pretty and seen.
Here you go, ladies. This is it.
And then, and this is the good stuff. And then, nope. I actually, on this one, I didn't.
You are coming up with all kinds of... You know what? You're changing the way you do things.
I am.
That's good. I can't wait to hear more details about how you got him in the truck.
He actually got me into his truck.
Bethanine.
I
I will help you through this trauma. What's his name? What's his address?
I don't know what's happening.
What's his phone number?
I'm so uncomfortable.
I will find him.
The worst part is we keep like lobbing each other up for jokes and then just cracking them out of the park, and it feels like we finish each other's sentences.
That's what we do.
And I know men are objects on this planet for our consumption. But like, I don't want to consume him. I don't want to consume him. I want to like nurture to make him bigger. No, that's right, actually.
So when do I get to meet him tied up?
I mean, what's that?
When do I get to meet him tied up?
Right.
When are you going to bring him over to my basement?
Like you said, I'm doing stuff a little different now.
Oh, so sorry. Yes, you're doing stuff.
He was talking a little bit. I told him a lot about you.
Yes.
And then he kind of mentioned, like, I talk a lot about you. And then he was like, I'd love to meet her. And I'm like, I love you to meet her too. And he was like, but I think your relationship's a little unhealthy.
You said that to him.
I did not.
Who said it?
He said it to me.
Okay, so you said it.
Said it to me.
You said it to him.
No. He said it to me about you. I did want to hit him square in the face. And it is the thought that counts, right?
I'm so glad you did that.
Well, the point is that I thought about it.
I'm getting this.
What?
I'm getting this idea that you two are probably.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
You're both dead. You wanna nap?
We are honestly kind of going to.
Are you and this man dead?
It's just been 36 hours, but honestly, I'm completely in love with him, and I think I'm gonna ask him to marry me.
You have to ask?
With this one, it doesn't feel like I need to take.
Just take.
It doesn't feel like I need to take. It feels like he wants to give.
Huh?
Feels like he wants to give.
Oh.
And it feels good.
Can you give me a chance
Go ahead.
to take him down for you? Because you're struggling, you're having a hard time, you're delusional, and the ladies out there need to know what a healthy relationship looks like, and you're just not a good example.
I'm not a good example. I'm letting my best friend down. I'm letting myself down. This is not how these things are supposed
You're
to be
letting
done.
me down?
And I said that. You're my best friend. Yeah. For now, I don't know. Like, things are going pretty well.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Jamanthony. Honey, your hair's in your face again.
I'm so upset.
I just asked him over text to marry me.
Anthony, you say, from what grocery store was it, you said?
Chingles and things. That is him. That's Jim Anthony.
Okay.
You see the eyes?
Yep. That is awesome, and I will take care of it. You are welcome.
Take care of what?
I know when you need help, and I got it.
I'd really prefer you put this back on.
I have things to do, okay?
Right.
I don't need a man in my life right now because
No.
I'm helping my main woman.
No, I understand. Like, maybe that's the problem. Okay, that came out wrong, right? That was... No, don't do this. I'm sorry. Honey, you know I didn't... That's not what I meant at all, right? It wasn't like... Don't. Now it's becoming a real problem. Honey, your mascara's gonna run.
I'm over it.
Oh.
Where does that leave me if you are dating this
Just
guy?
say it. You gotta get used to saying it. Going straight. Significant.
The Lord of your what? I guess I'm no longer your number one, and now you have a new prince.
No. There's no man that can ever replace you. And if there were, it'd be Jim Anthony.
What does that mean?
Well, I guess I said it. I not see. I'm as broken up about this as you are.
You have a spider in your hair.
Are you being dead serious right now?
Yes.
Can you please help?
Oh, now you want my
Ah! Ow!
What?
What the fuck?
It was a big spider.
There was no spider.
Uh-huh. Look now, there's another one
Don't do this.
on your face.
Oh yeah, I think there's a big old spider in your cage. I'll do it too.
Probably wouldn't.
Would never hit you.
So, welcome back to Basic. I'm Basic.
No.
And I'm Danielle
First of all,
only.
you messed up the intro like you always do.
Hello.
Secondly,
My name's also with me, Danielle.
so close. This is why I always do the opening lines. You've tried 100 times.
back to me. I'm sad even though my outward appearance seems laughter.
Listen,
What?
if it's any consolation.
What do the stars have to do with it?
No. First of all.
Is he a Taurus?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Wait.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wait. Definitely yes. If it's any consolation. If it makes it feel any better.
Oh.
Oh. He has not replaced you as my number one.
Okay.
Yet.
Oh.
We have.
First 48.
Until he texts me back about the marriage thing. And girls, this is the truth. I mean, this goes back to honestly all our old and good advice is when you know, you know. And I used to be the gal to say, to do what's right is when you want something, you go and take it.
Are you
but this
breaking
one,
up with us?
oh, honey, I already have.
Back to base me.
No,
Dan Mason.
you're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm Dan Basin.
Listen, honey. I hate when I make you cry.
Nothing you can say will make me feel better. I'm over it.
Send you a picture of my butthole.
You have gone off the deep end, and
You know, they called Romeo and Juliet insane too.
they were.
Were they?
They killed each other.
They killed themselves, each other.
You want us to kill us?
No, what? No, what?
No.
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 Suicide pact?
Listen, stop.
No.
I need you to be cool with this because there is no one. What'd you just say?
Huh?
I need you to lock in for me, okay?
I'm here. Constellations.
Shh. When I'm up there and I'm getting married,
Yes.
there is no one in the whole world that I would rather have by my side than Jim Anthony. And I need you to fucking lock it up.
You're right. You're right.
You know, because
I need to get married as well.
is that okay? Oh, honestly, whoa! I don't like that you're acting like this friendship is over because of this. This doesn't change who I am. Okay? I will change in exactly when I check this text message. That was immature-ish.
I understand that word.
I know, that sucks.
He sounds awful.
You know nothing about him.
I know enough to know where he lives, where he works, where he groceries, and I will probably make sure that this wedding doesn't happen. But nothing weird.
As always, I appreciate your honesty.
Thank you. Best friends.
My God. And now you go. Your heart's not in. It's different now. Things are different.
It is different. I don't feel good.
Okay.
I'm damn basic. Put that goddamn phone down.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Okay.
You need to grow up, okay? This is what's happening now. This is the world we live in. And you need to embrace it before it rocks you.
I don't want to get rocked.
Jim Anthony wrote that for me.
Oh my God, he writes poems too.
When he reads them off his phone. Hold on.
That's so sweet.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's probably saying the wedding venue's so pretty and I can't wait to marry you. And guess what? You're my heart walking outside of my body and I can't imagine being with you without you. Just say it. We're all so happy for you, Bethanine.
Yeah, that was exactly the text that I wanted to receive.
Ugh. You know what, Bethanine?
What?
That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Uh-huh.
And I approve of him. And I can't wait for you two to get married. I want to expedite this. And I want to make sure it goes smoothly as possible.
We're gonna actually have to tie him up and bring him here. He said no, and he doesn't want to hear from me again, and he blocked my number.
I've already got the rope. Sweetheart, what have you learned today? Tell the people.
Ladies, I stand before you reformed. It's easy to slip into old habits. Whoa, are you okay?
Cold chill. I think he died.
You Wiccan, you felt it?
Yeah.
It's easy to slip back into the old ways of making bad decisions for your relationships.
Yes.
It happens. We all, even look at us. I fell into the trap of society placed in front of me.
Yeah.
Which is putting any trust in men whatsoever.
Yeah.
Even thinking about casually meeting someone and making them your Lord.
It's getting to me, a secondhand.
That's another note, ladies. Listen to your body.
Your body
Listen to your brain. Your heart is lying to your face. Trust this up here. Trust the system. Trust that.
As you should.
Over any green-eyed son of a bitch. Who dares make you feel like you're worth something. Ugh. Writes you poems and reads them off his phone.
Well, my shiny badge boys do that.
Do you remember the first line of the one that... Actually, can I guess?
Yes.
You have the right to remain silent. It's tearjerker, huh?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent.
All you heard was right, huh? Yeah. You're the right one. Yeah.
Right.
You right.
And I said, you get me, sir.
By the way, if there are any men follower, jot that down, please. You and right are the only two words that you need.
Yes.
And then the ball gag is going back in.
And then munch a muff.
You right comes out, my muff goes in.
You only have enough time for 2 words before my muff is. Little Miss Tuffet in your mouth. Sat on your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you learned this lesson. What, you have something to say more? As if everything in this episode is about you?
It's another I statement.
I'll allow it.
I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
Sorry?
Yes.
Oh,
thank you.
It's easy to make mistakes and slip back into things. It's easy to forget the people that you care about and treat you the best.
Yes.
These are the people you need in your corner.
And I appreciate that, and I trust you. But at some point, I did not think you were gonna let me go, so I drugged your water. You will pass out here in a couple seconds.
No,
I'm
you
so sorry.
didn't.
Yes,
No,
you're gonna
you
have
didn't.
the best nap
Stop.
of your entire life.
We were gonna go shoot pool.
We were.
I honestly,
You were.
I'm pretty sure the years after using so many chemicals, it actually is mono-affecting.
No, honey, this is new. It's pretty strong. You're gonna.
Pretty good.
You're probably gonna pass out.
Let's go play pool, get some balls.
Yeah, let's play pool. There's another spider.
I had to Can I ask you a question? I don't have one again.
I don't want to answer that.
But I'm not proud of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's short.
Very short, yes.
And keep it a secret.
Oh!
Let me start with something a little more simple. Okay, so start. How did you catch it?
Woman stuff.
Oh. Basic Danielle.
Basically, it's me. Back again. Listen. Just don't know where I was going with this sentence. Oh, gross dudes.
Ugh.